Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, and it's time for more Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue. It's Anton, and last we saw, Isaac ushered everyone to the restaurant to partake in a little game of Clue, as I'm seeing it, which, as I said last time, was a lot of fun. And, because of that little game, I'm now expecting even more for someone to, get killed in some way. I'm still expecting Ava to go first. Or maybe the game will surprise me and she'll stick around longer than I expect her to. Maybe. And, now that we're now 11 episodes into this, I'm really finding that this game is taking a lot of time to build up the characters' personalities. I'm finding that this is like a slow burn with the beginning of this. I mean, I was expecting by now for something to go terribly, terribly wrong, something much more serious to go wrong, and someone would wind up killed. But no, not yet. At this point, I'm just waiting for that pin to drop, you could say. I'm wondering when it will happen. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice last time when I was finishing things off last episode, but the foliage in the foreground here is actually moving. That's a nice little added detail, and really gives the not just like a depth of field, but also some, how do I want to put it? It gives the game an added feel of really being in this predicament. I mean, even though that we're just kind of on the map and not actually talking to anyone, but I kind of like that about the game, that it has that added little, you could say, feature to it that they didn't have to do, but they did, which is honestly surprising for a visual novel. I mean, but hey, that's honestly kind of neat. Okay, so we have the cove with Ava, the beach. We haven't been to the beach in quite a while with Dawn. Or back to the resort with everyone else. I mean, we've spent a lot of time around the resort area, but you know what? I think I want to actually hang out a little more with Valerie. So, to the hotel. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Val. You read books, right? My life would not be complete without them. Why? Her life would not be complete without them. So she reads a lot. Ever since she was real young. I feel a certain kinship to her with that. I wanted to ask what sort of books. And how are you handling that on the island? But never mind. I managed to strike a deal with the producers. I have an app on my phone. Okay. My room had quite a few books when I arrived. Oh, but she had to have a little bit more. I am expecting to get more from our activities.
Looking back,
Please remember not to engage with them too much. With Naomi and Naima. I mean, would it be so bad if they did?
と
With my books?
Hmm.
No, the producers. Yeah, I'm surprised that Valerie didn't pick up on what Harrison was meaning. You said it yourself. Buy time, but don't resist. I just hope you're not cooperating and accepting your fate. I mean, I would assume that since she has the status that she has, being rich, that she would cooperate. I'm trying to remember. Didn't she say that she was like super rich? Like she's part of a family that is like absolutely stinking rich, like one of the richest families or something like that in the world. Or am I misremembering that? I imagine Valerie is taking baby steps with Naomi and Naima. I mean, I'd imagine that she'd be a lot more observant than most people here. But maybe that's just me kind of theorizing of what kind of person Valerie is with being rich. Harrison, there is a time to fight back and rebel. Sure. That time is not now. I agree, but maybe there's still a chance. Maybe we aren't just stuck here for 6 months. Except we are stuck here for 6 months. What sort of deal have you been making? Just with your outside money, or... Don't ask a lady to divulge her secrets. It is quite rude. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like, even though you're the youngest one here, like, I will abide by your wishes. Right, Harrison? And what I do with my money is for me to know. Like, now she's being the snobbish rich girl. Its secrets are what get people in danger. It depends on the secret, but yeah. But who am I to talk?
Mate.
So what sort of books do you like? A good thriller is always enjoyable. So is high fantasy. I agree with both. Especially with a good thriller. I haven't read too many fantasy books, admittedly, so I would have to admit that, with the fantasy books that I have read, that they are quite enjoyable. You could say I am willing to read anything with substance. Right. Think you could lend me something at some point? Would she be willing to do that? Of course. Okay, good. I was worried that she wouldn't. And be like, now my books are mine. I will not lend you my books or something like that. But I'm glad she's willing to share. Do you want it back when you are done? Of course. Yeah, of course. Thanks. Okay. short little conversation there, but hey, got to know her a little bit more. Loves to read, especially thrillers and fantasies. She's more and more. I mean, I've only hung out with Valerie twice now, but both times I'm like, oh, I'm liking her a lot. Mainly because of I feel a certain kinship to her. You know, loves animals. It's like, we both love animals. And we both love to read. I didn't think I would warm up so fast to Valerie. But here I am, warming up to her quite fast. Okay, where to next? Well, everyone except Ava is at the resort. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Where the heck is Isaac? Oh, then again, I feel like he's very much a loner. That he doesn't particularly like to mingle with everyone. It's like, I wonder where he is. Okay, well, things look a little differently here. To explain, I had an ever so brief power surge, which caused my PS5 to shut down. So, coming back to after when we talked to Valerie again, everyone's placement on the map changed. So that's why it looks different. And as a result, Isaac is now on the map. Why is Valerie in the jungle? Odd place for her to be. At least I think so. I'm not entirely sure who I want to hang out with. I mean, another person I haven't really hung out with all too much is Sasha. So I could hang out with her, and she's in the cove. I also haven't hung out with Isaac that much either. Like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Who do I want to go with? I can't exactly do a coin toss with this because it's 3 choices. Because Valerie is another one. It's like, I kind of want to hang out with Valerie more, too. Let's see. Well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sasha, it is. It's a way to decide.
Look here.
Hello, Harry boy. Hey, Sasha.
Ain't that bad.
Up for another smoke? No. But I'm gonna talk to you, even though it says I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. They use the same CG over and over. It doesn't even matter where she actually is on the map. Are they gonna light up my sig again? They did. I mean, she's only being polite.
I've had my fingers stuck in worse.
Are you blushing? What? No, I'm just not sure how to inhale. And I did not inhale. No. Old joke is old joke.
Ain't that a bitch?
Old imitation is old imitation, I should say. That's one imitation I just cannot do very well, period. It's like, I'm not an impressionist. And I can only do voices fairly well. And that being said, when I was a kid, I used to be able to do a really good Grover impersonation, you know, from Sesame Street. Just look at how I do it. Sasha seems to be breathing in and out slowly. I'm not fully sure what they're doing, but I'll try to mimic. Yeah, just go off of what other people, how other people do it. I mean, that's one way to learn. Okay, here I go. Breathe in, Harry. Little by little. Better.
Ain't that bad.
That doesn't look pretty, but it's normal for a beginner. Was it like that for you when you first started smoking, huh?
It's not like that.
If you say so.
Look here.
Don't. I keep wanting to say the words in a different order. Just don't let others see you. Some of them would take the opportunity to belittle you. Like who? Isaac? I mean, I could see him belittling Harrison a little bit. I could also see Valerie doing that too. I think out of everyone, those two primarily. That's one of them for sure.
Ugh.
He seems like a tryhard. I mean, I can't fault Harrison for thinking that.
Ain't that a bitch?
Don't be fooled. He's actually smarter than he looks. Oh, have you spent some quality time with him? He seems to enjoy climbing social circles, like Val and Ava. I mean, Ava, sure, but Valerie? I don't know. I feel like Valerie wouldn't want to spend time with an emo goth boy. But that's just kind of my opinion of how Valerie would see Isaac. So I don't know. Underground circles, at least.
You've got to be... Yeah.
Still doesn't change the fact that he has a god complex. I'm not sure I would call it a god complex.
Look here.
Many people like that take the persona of a buffoon to get what they want. Of a buffoon? I wouldn't call Isaac a buffoon. I would call him a chunibyo. Question mark?
Ain't that a bitch?
It means don't be tricked by someone you think low of. Got it. Okay, maybe I'll try to take another puff. You're doing better than last time, Harry. This ain't that bad.
Good one, Gorge.
Good one, Gorge? Is that what she said? I mean, Gorge as in gorgeous? You calling me gorgeous, Sasha? I'm not sure I want to waste my smokes on you anymore. Well. Sorry, yeah, I don't think I'm cut out for it. Yeah, it's like, stop while you're... while you're starting. Seriously. It's like, if you're not a smoker, you're not a smoker. I was curious to try. No rules and all.
Give me some sugar.
Not right now, Sasha. Try drugs then. You can easily get some now. We can? Can we request drugs from Naomi and Naima?
What are you saying?
Please tell me you're not doing drugs.
Ooh, girl.
Ooh, girl. I'll tell you next time we smoke together. Talking with you like this ain't that bad.
Mate.
Yeah, sounds good.
Ain't that bad.
Bye, hairy boy. See ya, Sasha boy.
Look here.
That just kind of popped out of Harrison, didn't it? That's really funny. They're staring at me with a murderer's gaze. Oh.
It can't be.
Sorry, didn't mean to be rude.
I've had my fingers stuck in worse.
That soundbite. Again. JK. I'm joking. I'm anything the world needs. I'm anything the world needs me to be. Wink. See you later, little boy. Come back with some good tea. Okay. Okay, I'll come back with some tea next time. What kind of tea would you prefer? Oolong? Earl Grey? Chamomile? They're sending me very mixed messages. Skip the day again.
Contestants.
Oh, hi.
After careful consideration and planning, from Naima only, we're going to give you a tiny little incentive for your competition.
An incentive? Uh-oh. I can't believe we've let Dan turn a hike into a competition. What? And now the producers are involved. Bloody hell.
Prizes for the winners! Like any real competition. Woohoo! Eager!
Okay, this is happening.
Dull, boring, lackluster. Need I say more?
I mean, you could say more, Isaac.
You will find yourself 50k richer should you be the first to the top. The money will be sent directly to the winning contestant's family.
Directly to their family.
You'll also get a monthly subscription to a magazine of your choice,
The magazine?
within reasonable limits, sent with the airdrop. We don't care how you get to the top as long as you're in good view of the cameras.
So you can, so the cameras can get my good side?
So that our viewers can follow you.
Or that. I would kill to get my hands on some magazines that aren't just generic. Oh, okay. So Harrison does like to read magazines. It's appreciated that they thought of adding something like that in the game room. But I've been through all of them already. Not that I've seen. Wait, what am I saying? They imprisoned us here and I'm thanking them?
Not only that, but to make things interesting, we have an extra special reward condition.
I cannot get over Naomi's voice. I mean, it's just like, it's like, it's kind of nails on a chalkboard kind of voice, but I feel like the direction for Naomi's voice was to be like absolutely like chaotic and like crazy. So I don't know. I feel like the actress who voices her had a fun time voicing her, but as it stands with Naomi, it's like, does she even have a softer tone to her voice? I feel like she doesn't.
each person that doesn't make it to the top, we reward the families of the first 3 contestants to the summit with a 25k ahead instead.
For the first 3 contestants. Okay.
If you wish to win big, push people in the dirt. That's how life works. Think of Mummy and Daddy. Do it for them.
That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
Annie wouldn't want to see anyone hurt. Or worse.
No. Bastards. That's a lot of money, even if 2 of us don't make it to the top. Yeah. I wonder how my parents would react if they received money like that while I'm missing. Same goes for the others as well, I feel. And you know, with Valerie's parents, it's like, they'd probably be like, why am I getting money? I have money already. It's like, I don't need more. I don't know, but that's what I kind of like to think. The real question is, could I even win?
Head over to the starting line and prepare for the volcanic rush.
Is that what we're calling it?
I suggest we do not take the incentive to harm one another.
I agree with that.
I'm with Lumi. Let's do this fair.
Fair? Dan would just win.
He's the most athletic one here. I feel like he would win in a landslide. That he would be the first one there.
It wasn't fair to begin with.
Huh? Any leave. The best competitions are the fair ones.
Excuse me, Dan. Any leaf? Who says any leaf?
Graceful in victory, humble in defeat. Smile.
Smile. Easy for you to say when this whole thing is set up for you, right?
Isu, like, why are you here? Shouldn't you be brooding in a corner, lol?
I feel like Ava's not wrong. Also, interesting little nickname, Isu.
And miss the chance to witness this disaster.
So he's gonna partake in this, but only to see how badly this is gonna go. It's really strange he'd get sweaty just to witness this disaster. Yeah, it is. But, yeah, you know, Isaac is Isaac.
Let's get ready.
Just like Gundam is Gundam.
Everyone in position.
Okay, this is it. Focus, Harrison. Focus. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! Oh feck! Oh, run, Harry, run! Jesus, this is harder than I thought. The incline is killing me.
Honey's back is hurting.
No.
Shouldn't have run with all those weights.
Yeah, meaning her breasts.
Annie doesn't have weights.
I feel weird that Annika can run as fast as I can. Am I that slow, or is she that good? Or maybe a little bit of both? Oh, that little laugh at the end. As to be expected, Dawn is winning by a mile. To be expected. Eva and Giovanni are coming up very close. Didn't expect Ava to be so sporty. She has a lot of energy, and I feel like people who have a lot of energy can keep up very well in sports. I guess I guess twerking prepped her for this. My God. Oh man, Harrison. Yes, twerking helps so much as a way to prep yourself, or prep yourself to run and run well. I wonder why Isaac is trying so hard. That on the other hand, looks like she's dying. She's not used to doing this. It's like she leads the good life, the good, relaxing life. Physical exercise is really not her strength. Yeah. I don't think she'll make it. Will I make it? I'm nowhere near the top 3. Who is in the top 3 right now? White, the narrow path. That looked like it was a faster way to the top. A shortcut. Oh. So, Harrison's gonna go off the beaten path and take the shortcut? Would that be considered cheating? It does feel like cheating, though. I mean, he did bring it up. There's also the fact that nobody's helping Val. I mean, it's a free-for-all, right? So, if someone helped another, how would that work if 2 of the people that were in the top 3 helped each other to get to be 2 of the 3 people who would win? And the distance between each runner grows. Dawn is winning. What if she finds him we don't notice? That could be bad. Oh. Help Val. Get Annika to help Val. Play fair or take the shortcut. Oh my God, so many choices. I mean, since Harrison feels like it sounds like he's pretty certain that he's not going to win, maybe I should have him help Valerie. And I imagine that Valerie would appreciate the help, seeing that she's not as physical as everyone else, especially Dan. I mean, there are no rules on the island, so help. I can't stop thinking about her. Do I really care about 25k? God, am I really stupid enough to stop and help her? I don't make me second guess my thought process, Harrison. Thoughts.
Guess I am. Val, you okay? You look very red.
I will not give up. I have to get to the top.
Oh, it's like she's trying her hardest, but that's what it sounds like anyway. But she is just not a physical person.
Why are you even participating? Don't you have enough money?
Right?
I can't give up. Feeling faint.
Oh, I would carry her.
Dude, don't help her. That's 25k and I'm my only family. Free moolah.
You're your only family? You have no one in your life? Is that what you're saying?
Better win the race then, Sasha. That's double. Let's rest for a moment, Val. You might faint.
Yeah, it's like, don't push yourself. Here's some advice for anyone who is not physically adept. Don't push yourself too hard when doing something like this. It may backfire on you if you do. And I feel like that's what's happening to Valerie.
Why are you even trying so hard? Isn't your family rich?
You need not know the reason for my dedication. I simply must make it to the top. Help me and I will pay you the 25k.
Oh, really?
Listen, I'll help you get there. I'll even push you if I have to.
How about carry her?
I made up my mind. I will, with or without your reward. But I want to know, why are you so desperate?
Now, why is she desperate to reach the top?
My siblings will receive a benefit if I don't make it to the top.
So she's doing this all for her siblings, not so much her parents. Why is she doing it for her siblings? Are her siblings not as well off as the rest of the family or something?
From the producers, isn't that a good thing? I don't understand.
Any attention my siblings receive results in my failure in succession.
Do what? Well, there's... Huh.
It is a rivalry you can't possibly comprehend.
Rivalry? I've never heard anyone say rivalry that way before. But, okay.
Jesus! Didn't know it was that rough.
You must vow you will not utter a word to anyone else. I do not wish this revealed, even if it offers no advantage to anyone else.
Fair enough, then.
You have my word, Val.
I am thankful for your aid. It will not be forgotten.
I figured she would be thankful.
You're welcome. Let's take 5 and continue, okay?
Absolutely.
Well, saw a side to Valerie that I didn't think I would see. Almost there. We're certainly the last, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There they are.
Okay, volcanic lake. Okay, so the water in that ingress that I saw at the top of the volcano is supposed to be a lake. Okay.
We took our time. Who won? Dan?
Yeah! Nice! Flex!
Then who came second and third?
Does it matter? Our families will get nothing.
Hey, kinda rude, innit?
At least we didn't push anyone to the ground.
I didn't expect this kind of attitude. Especially not from Mia. I guess family comes first, even for her. I mean, her family would probably be better for it if she won, right? And seeing that her siblings as well would benefit greater, more than likely greater than Valerie's siblings from all that money. So, did I make a bad decision? Maybe not. I mean, I got Harrison to be on Valerie's good side by choosing to help her.
What's all this construction stuff anyway?
Yeah, why is there all this construction here? It's like, what exactly is this all for?
shed full of lumber and tools?
Hmm.
Good afternoon, contestants. I bet you're wondering, what's with all this wood?
I am wondering that.
How did you know?
We've got cameras everywhere, remember?
Have you forgotten, Harrison? Come on.
This is a show, after all.
All of this stuff looks like construction work.
You are correct. It is indeed a construction site.
Wait. Are they gonna have to, like, build something?
As you finally reach the volcanic lake, it is time for our next reveal.
Oh no. I feel like Dan just got outplayed again. No involvement from producers, my ass.
No chance you're making us dig our own graves. You have no spine. So what's this for?
What an odd thing to say.
We're thinking you could do a bit of team building. And at the same time, building. The materials you have around are enough to construct a hut and a dock.
Why would we build a hut and a dock?
You're going to be building your own spa house.
Oh, okay.
OMG, this is such a great idea, except, like, you're cray if you think I'll do it.
This time around, there's no prize for your achievement.
Of course there isn't, because it's not a competition anymore.
You're just gonna get fucked if you don't finish it in time.
What sort of deadline?
Yeah, it's like, how much time do they have to build a spa?
As you might have noticed, the rainy season is quite heavy. In this region of the world, rain usually means you are locked indoors. But in your case, you'll have to give blood, sweat, and tears to finish the spa. Better finish it before the rain gets worse. Your deadline's October 22nd.
Is this where you blackmail us if we don't?
Having no challenges would result in a boring show.
Right. It's like, you gotta give the viewers something to really watch to make sure that they tune in and have a good time.
Not to mention the thrill of are they going to do it or not? We're not going to tell what's going to happen if you don't do it. I suggest you gather decorations and some lounge chairs from the resort. If you succeed, you will each receive a luxurious basket of goods for the spa.
I'm so loving this idea. Spa day every day.
Ava loves the idea of having a spa, but she doesn't want to build it herself. But everyone has to pitch in.
Better get to work! Try the nail gun. That's my favorite.
Why am I not surprised? Yeah.
Best start with organizing if you don't want to face the consequences of your ineptitude.
Right. Another thing we've got to do. This isn't even a game. Not anymore. Well, new area to talk to people. Volcanic Lake. Can I click on the wood at all? No. Seriously, there is so little to actually, like, click on except for people. Hi, Francesca.
Verwunderlich.
Or Mia. Harry, would you like to help out with building the spa?
You know what I mean.
Mia and Gio have some ideas. Yeah, a bit later, ready to get working.
See.
Ready to start working on this boil?
What the?
Wait, that's it? What about the rest?
Strange.
Not everyone wanted to participate. So there's no penalty for anyone who doesn't participate in building the spa. Despite this being a group project,
Hey,
forget them. The faster we start working on this, the better. If this rainy season gets any worse, we'll be in trouble.
Mate,
That's a good point. Where do we start?
Merkwürdig.
I want to make some sketches, blueprints for the building. Until then, let's look at what we have to work with.
The shed has quite a lot of tools. But working with just 2 men, it's going to be tough.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to be stereotypical about things here, with as many guys there are on the island here, only 4 of them, Dan, I don't see helping out at all. He would rather put energy into his athleticism, and for the purposes of this, while it's somewhat athletic, it's more work than being athletic. So I don't see him helping at all. And Isaac, being Isaac, he would be like, no, I shall not sully my hands with handling a hammer and a piece of wood. I just see, I can just hear it now.
for this.
Hummum? Hummum. Hummum, I'll drop a hammer on your toes, ouch! If you keep up with that attitude. This looks like the tools and materials you'd have for a treehouse. Except we're not building a treehouse, unfortunately. I mean, a spa is nice and all, but a treehouse would probably be funner to have. Like, I still remember when I was a kid, I wanted to have a treehouse, and my dad had cut a tree down in order to do so, but then he found out that you can't have a treehouse within city limits. So that idea was nixed. So I never got my treehouse. And I was upset about it, but you know, it was just a fact I could not change. My second cousin, on the other hand, has an awesome treehouse. It has her name on it and all, and like my second cousin doesn't live here in Montana. She lives in another state, but she really does have an awesome treehouse. How are we supposed to turn this into a spa? Annika wants to do some handcraft decorations. Handicraft decorations. Oh, that's nice of her. The sisters mentioned we can take some lounge chairs here. I'm still on the fence with doing what they want us to do.
Sure.
Think of it as benefiting us more than it benefits them. There you go, yeah. It's like, build it for their own benefit, not for the producer's benefit. It's like, that's a better way to look at it. If we could do this as a team before the deadline, it would be a great moral boost. Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. Everyone would like the spa.
Proprio come piace papa.
I'm not a man to follow all these beauty things, but an old dog can learn new tricks. Yes, very much so.
Porra.
Porra. Like, I can roll my R's very effectively. I can also do that. You need a deep scrub to wash off all that macho attitude. Well, Francesca. Ha! My masculinity can't be washed off. That's actually quite funny. My masculinity can't be washed off. How about scrubbed off?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put your masculinity to use and organize the materials. They look heavy. Yes, let's use your muscles, Giovanni. This is an opportunity to turn a negative situation into something positive. Just like a battery. I just hope we can get everyone to take part in the project. In some way. I mean, while not all of them want to participate in building the spa, they can contribute in other ways, like Annika making decorations. And back to my room. Oh, I got a couple of messages. Of course, from Ava. Knock, knock. Who's there? Nail polish. Nail polish who? IDK, but I'm feeling pretty polished, RN. Oh my god. Ava. That's not a bad knock knock joke. Sometimes Ava is so random, and I honestly kind of like it. And Valerie is messaging me. You help me by ensuring I come out of this place victorious. Oh, no, wait. I read that in the middle of the thing. Once more, thank you. I will keep my promise. I'm sad to hear there's so much competition with you and your siblings. My life has always been a competition, Harrison. Oh, has it? I'm used with it? I'm used to it. I'm starting to see a side of you I didn't know existed, and I feel bad. Wish I could help you. And it's just as I said earlier. You can help me ensuring I come out of this place victorious. My purpose is to live up to my legacy, by any means necessary. That is no way to live. I mean, I get it. With her wanting to live up to her legacy. With her family, with being rich. I get it. But by any means necessary, that may be going a little overboard. And she could wind up, taking things too far, I feel, if she's not careful. It is the way I have to live. We really are getting some enlightening stuff from Valerie this episode. And I gotta say, it's all really, really interesting. Okay, well, there's people up in the volcanic lake. Sasha, Francesca, and Mia. And then everyone down at the resort. Except for Isaac. Where does he go off to most of the time? I kind of want to keep going on the Valerie train here. Like, I'm like so invested in her right now. Hi, Valerie. Look at that greenish yellow bird perched on that tree.
Ah.
Magnifique. So, bird watching. We did learn that she does like to bird watch. She's so transfixed by the singing bird. There's some pretty birds around here, or I shouldn't bother her now. Now we're gonna talk to her.
Mate.
There are there are such amazing birds flying around these parts. Look at that songbird. That bird of paradise. To find such a flying beauty not behind bars or cages. What a lucky find. It's rare to see this kind of enthusiasm on Val.
Verwunderlich.
Look, Harry. Tits! Oh, excuse me, Mia. Excuse me. Who are you referring to? Is Francesca nearby?
What the?
Blimey. Bollocks. We were so loud that the bird flew away. Oh, great.
Why?
Ma belle creature. So obviously she's spoken French, but the like creature. Like I kind of wish I knew French. I don't at all. But it's interesting that with saying like creature here, that it has an accent mark. So it's like creature.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Mist! I thought I was looking at tits! Can't make head nor tail of these animals. What in the world are you looking at, Mia? Is it a bird with tits? With what am I saying? Oh my god. It's been a long time since I looked at my bird's catalog. Oh, you have a bird? Madam, you are scaring the birds.
Strange.
This island is a mystery to me. I thought this was just going to be me and Valerie, but no. I saw some rock pigeons, plovers, tropic birds, a lot of boobies too. Boobies? It's like, what's a boobie? Do I want to know? It's like, like tits, boobies. It's making me think of Francesca, honestly. I can't help it. But that was on the beach. Was Francesca there? Let's go. It's a mix of birds also present in Europe and some tropical birds.
Magnifique!
Shh! Silence! Ow. Ow. I hit my finger when I brought my hand up. I'm hearing something. Yes, one bird's song is louder than the others. Do you hear? It sounds like laughter. That didn't sound like laughter. That sounded like screeching. That is such an interesting little laugh. And you know, and honestly, I really like this sprite of Valerie's. Like she's like, ah! So it makes her look really cute. The same when she's like really happy and her eyes are closed. It's like I really like that sprite of hers too. Even the birds are laughing at our misfortune.
Ooh!
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's a laughing dove. A laughing dove? I don't know birds very well. Good hearing, Val.
Sorry.
Mon Dieu. Poor Val. I don't think she cares much for me as scientific curiosity. And Valerie just wants to birdwatch, and Mia is being more as Harrison puts it, being more scientific about watching birds, about bird watching. But Mia was saying some interesting stuff about the fauna on the island. I'm worried about Val being upset or curious about what conclusions Mia reached. I mean, while I am kind of curious what conclusions Mia has reached, I honestly want to go with worried about Val being upset.
Sure.
Val, what is the most beautiful bird you've seen around here?
Magnifique!
Oh, there was this creature shining like emerald the other day. Mon cher.
Verwunderlich!
That reminds me of...
What are you saying?
Shake head. No. Shake. No.
But...
Sorry. As I was saying... I think a speech will go on and on and on and on. To the end of time. But it's good to see her spirit recovered once more. Yeah. Yeah, there's that sprite. This pristine God creation sang La chanson de... Excuse me for anyone who's French watching. But I'm gonna butcher this too. La chanson d'amour. At least I think I butchered it. I kind of like to think that I have a little, just a little bit of a flair for languages, even though I don't know them. I mean, I just kind of like look at the words and say them the way I think they may be said. Whether I'm right or wrong about the pronunciation, it's like it just winds up being what it is. And I think I don't really remember anything that Val said after this. But it was quite poetic, I think. All right. Well, we've spent... Oh, I also haven't hung out with Lumi a lot, either. Should I go down to the beach and hang out with Lumi and Valerie? This is like Valerie the episode here. Spending time with her. But hey, I've really quickly warmed up to her. So... like, I want to learn more about her, especially with her being, you know, the youngest one here. Let's do it. And this is the first time we've hung out on the beach. So, yeah.
Thinking this rationally.
The lethal amount of caffeine is about 180 to 200 how am I supposed to read that? Milligrams / liters? You could overdose on caffeine. I don't doubt that. Tea also contains caffeine, with too many servings. Yeah. I mean, while tea has less caffeine than coffee, with a lot of servings... You could... I'm willing to bet that you could overdose on caffeine even with tea. What's that about? Hey, you two! Harrison, mind you startled me. Sorry, didn't mean to. Moi? No, Moa's over in I the Somnium Files. What's up? I swear, there's a hair that is like bugging me that keeps tickling my face. What's up? Just discussing a herm.
See.
Island survivability, taking into account all available resources. There is a possibility we could ask for some changes. The tea here is horrendous. It's not drinkable. Does anyone else feel the same? I am thinking of a deal. Something I can offer in return for a larger variety of teas. A deal for more tea? Why would you conspire with our abductors for tea? Why not? Don't think it's a good idea. Why does Harrison feel like that would be a bad idea? It's just tea. Why not? We shouldn't we shouldn't interact with the producers, let alone ask for deals. Except Giovanni had made a deal with them in order to get some cigars. So why is this any different? I would normally agree, but this is different. Theoretically, there is a possibility this request will come cheap. Last time, it was simple. It was quite simple and innocent. Last time? I hope Val isn't going to make a habit in dealing with the devil. Do not raise your voice. I will do anything within reasonable limits to ease my abduction. Even if it costs me. This is going to hurt all of us, Val.
See.
I believe Valerie specified within reasonable limits. And she did. I feel that's a little broad. Just a little. From my understanding, it is minor requests paid in money. What are you scheming or then share? Would they be willing to share? I hope this won't bite Harrison in the butt. Then share. We're all at the mercy of the producers. If you could share your money, it would help us improve our situation here. That sounds like bad business to me. I gain nothing. You're being greedy. I feel like that's just part of being rich. Please leave. Our discussion is over. This decision bit me in the butt. Dang it. What? I would rather not have an argument. Please, Harrison. Dang it. Oh, Lumi's still here. Except I just talked to you, so, Oh, there's a campsite? Interesting that there's a campsite. Well, I think this is a good way to, like, finish things off for an episode. Do a word guesser real quick. So let's see what let's see if I can get this one. Let's try brain. Oh wow. I got two in the right spot right away. I and N. Okay. There's also an A in there. Let's see here. God, this one's confusing me. Is it satin? No, not satin. Okay, so the A has to be first then. Alvin. No. Is it admin? Aha, there we go. Admin. Boy, that really got my brain working. I'm glad I got it in 3 guesses though. I mean, I was like trying to think of words that start with A and end in IN. And not many words end like that. And that are 5 letters. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Well, I certainly got a lot of a time in with Valerie this episode. But hey, it was all good. I'm surprised at how much I like Valerie. I thought for sure that it would take longer for me to warm up to her. But no, that's not the case. And I'm glad. I'm so glad. It's so different than how it was for me when I first played the first Danganronpa game, what with Byakuya. I honestly despised him in the first game for the longest time. With Valerie being like his counterpart in this game, she is so much more likable than Byakuya. Maybe part of the reason why is because she doesn't hold herself in such high regard as Byakuya does. At least that's what I'm getting from her. She doesn't act as snobbishly as Byakuya does, which I'm glad, because that I felt like Byakuya's snobbiness was too much. Too much. But with Valerie, it's nowhere near the level of Byakuya's snobbiness. Here I am comparing to Danganronpa. As I said, I would more than likely do with any of the characters, with any of the scenarios, probably even with some possible deaths. We'll see. Only in due time, right? With where I'm at with Valerie now, I'm so glad I am where I am with her currently. And I hope that this last interaction with her and Lumi didn't put me on a negative incline with her and Lumi by bringing up to share everything. Not everything, but to share the money or whichever. What did the log say again? Yeah, Harrison had said that if Valerie could share her money, that it would help them in the long run with being on the island. But of course, Valerie, being in the status that she is, being rich, I don't see her at all sharing her money. I mean, her money is her money. No one else's. I'm kind of kicking myself for choosing that. I should have chosen the other option. But it is what it is. I have to live with my decision. But anyway, for the most part, I'm glad I got what I got with Valerie this episode. Aside from this last bit. And as far as the competition goes that we had, I don't know. I feel like it's just something that was unnecessary. I mean, why have a competition to where only 3 of them would benefit from it, with their abductors giving money to their families? I mean, sure, it would be different if it was like all of them, but only 3 of them. I don't know. I feel like that's putting them in a position to where where some of them may resent others. And of course, with Dan being the most athletic one here, I now feel like everyone would resent Dan. Maybe, I don't know. He's a likable guy, but I don't know. Would they hold resentment towards him with him being the most athletic one? Like, I knew he would win in a landslide, so I just kind of have to sit here and wonder. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't dwell too much on it, but I can't help it. Anyway, I think I'll leave it off here for today. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode. And if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.